Look, I know the Rangers had an incredibly disappointing playoffs against the Devils last year, but coming into this season, I saw this team as fun, dynamic, star-powered, and I'm excited to watch them. For these guys, as long as you've got Shesterkin in the net, Adam Fox on D, and the big three up front, you got a chance to win the cup. But when contending teams have things like this happen to them, it can be big trouble and it can completely derail a season. As we know, Peter Laviolette likes to run incredibly fast-paced, intense practices, even in training camp. Already took a puck off the dome earlier on. And in today's scrimmage, Mika Zibanejad, who in my mind is the team's most important player after Shesterkin, was injured and is day-to-day. And dude, I mean, I'm not looking to blame anybody, but if one of my star players, especially my number one centerman, got injured in a training camp scrimmage, I would be fuming. And it's just bad luck, and as this guy said, they don't exactly know how it happened, but he really looked like he was in some serious pain. This could be terrible for the Rangers, who are in a division where Washington got better from what they were last year, Pittsburgh got way better, the Devils look like they're ready to take the crown for years to come in the Metro Division. It ain't going to be easy for the Rangers. So having Mika Zibanejad pulled from a training camp scrimmage after the first period ain't a good sign. And yes, it's precautionary. It was the right move, obviously, to take him out of the game. But now him being listed as day-to-day, and while Laviolette basically had to show some optimism in the presser after the scrimmage, he also sounded concerned and defensive. I mean, I don't know if people are maybe going to be pointing the finger at how he runs practice or whatever, but he did seem a little bit defensive. And honestly, it's not his fault. This is just a bad luck thing. It sucks, and it's awful, but I wouldn't necessarily point the finger at how Laviolette runs practice. Hopefully this all blows over and he's ready for preseason or the regular season at least, but if he's not, man, I told you, this division is going to be really tough, so if Zibanejad is out for any amount of time, this is the center depth for the New York Rangers. It's going to be real tough. Now that doesn't mean the Rangers can't stay afloat without Zibanejad for any amount of time. They can, and we've seen other teams who've lost their number one center be able to stay afloat, but there are a few slots on a hockey team that if you lose them, it puts you in deep trouble, and number one centerman is right at or near the top of that list. And from something as benign as a training camp scrimmage, it would have me rolling my eyes. Let me know what you think about this in the comments down below. Do you think the Rangers are going to stay afloat, and where do you think they're going to finish in that Metro Division this year? Let me know. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.